The remains of one of the largest aristocratic collections is on display to the public in Hungary. The artifacts destroyed during the Second World War are slowly being restored, but the first time the damaged remains are being exhibited, creating a lot of buzz. Take a look at our next report for more.
A special yet somber exhibition is underway in Budapest Museum of Applied Arts. The exhibition displays the remains of artifacts that were damaged during the Second World War. The artifacts belong to a renowned aristocratic clan of Hungary called the Esterházy family.
We are living in a very sad time of war. Unfortunately, exhibiting the damaged and fragmentary pieces of artifacts of the Esterházy collection. The Museum of Applied Arts can illustrate that war can wreck our cultural heritage, including art treasures.
The treasury of the Esterházys was established in the era of Ottoman wars. Since the 16th century, artifacts and relics were continuously added to the treasury through dowries, diplomatic gifts and acts of patronage. For centuries, the treasury was housed in the castle of Fochtenstein, which was far removed from the lands occupied by the Turks and military campaigns. By the end of the 17th century, the Esterházy treasury was enriched by princely collection containing metalwork, rare chinaware and Turkish war booty. However, during the First World War, the noble clan had to part ways with the relics in their efforts to keep the treasure safe. The Esterházys agreed to exhibiting the artifacts in the Museum of Applied Arts towards the end of the Second World War, at a time of the siege of Budapest. The Esterházys decided that the relics would be safer in the family's home in Buda Castle, but fate and war intervened. A few weeks after the treasures were transferred to the castle, the building was hit by bombs from advancing Russian troops, and the shattered remains of the treasury lay buried under the ruins for many years.
Unfortunately, these artifacts in their current state are not suitable to be so easily restored. When someone asks me what I think when I see these objects, I am overcome with sadness.
Some of the objects were destroyed forever. Whatever remained was transferred back to the Museum of Applied Arts at the request of Prince Paul Esterházy. The conservators and restorers of the museum have worked for years to restore the broken treasures.
The Museum of Applied Arts has been restoring these artifacts since the 50s, but we have never exhibited the wrecked or unrestored pieces. But now we thought that communicating about the horrors of war through the language of a museum could be a strong message.
Some badly damaged relics are still waiting to be restored. The collection, while still very impressive, serves as a grim reminder of the senseless destruction due to wars. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.